All right. So hopefully everything is working. I can't really. Yeah, somebody write something. See if I can. If the chat's working. But anyway, welcome in everybody. It's like shambles for me on my end. Like I don't know. Stuff isn't working. But anyway, so Drader, welcome in. I think I see Zaz in there. Welcome in. Jack PS9, welcome in, man. So Marsh, welcome in. Sam, welcome in. Is the bro had vanished? Yeah, it's like the Avatar, bro. Like when you know, when the when the world needed him most, he vanished. You know, like that's the same thing, you know? It's the same thing. So yeah, welcome in everybody. We're gonna try to play the anniversary. Which, do I have cakes on him? No, I'll just put on the streamer, it's fine. We'll play some matches, you know. You see the new changes coming? Yeah, I did earlier today. I did see the buffs coming to Clown, Pyramid Head. Pig was getting buffed. So that was pretty hype. They're gonna have like a smoke bomb, which I'm like, hey, you know, whatever, not a big deal. Nothing crazy for that. And in terms of item changes, I think like he is gonna definitely be a lot better, thankfully. Because if it's just charges, that means that they can't use it all game, so that's good. I'm like, hey, fine, that works. And then I think they said map was like a pocket windows of opportunity. I was like, man, that's kind of crazy. Weiss, welcome in. Trader says, nah, Clown's getting a reach around with sandpaper glove. Nah, bro. Weiss, welcome in. Marsh says, Clown's purple bottles are getting nerfed for some reason. Yeah. The thing is, if you're somebody like Aranad, you're probably not going to notice that big of a difference. Now, I also will say you guys are probably like, damn, something's missing on the screen. Frank Castle, welcome in. You're probably noticing like there's something missing on the screen. I'm hoping that if I don't overload the PC, it'll be able to handle the stream. All right, so we don't have the avatar for now, unfortunately. But yeah, I'm just hopefully the stream will go smoothly as long as I don't have any other programs open. Nothing. We're going bare bones. We got nothing open. It's just OBS, the game. That's it. Hopefully that'll help. Bud, welcome in. So Jada says buff yellow bottle, nerf purple bottle. Yeah. So in my perspective, which I think I gotta change my audio settings too. I think this sounds I think I gotta change my audio settings again, but I'll work on that later on. Right now we're gonna focus on so we already expect queue times to be super long. But since I like the loadout slot change, welcome in. Ty says I can't kill the overlay when there's no overlay. We're not even gonna switch screens. Like, it's gonna be too much, man. Zaz says Piss Miss needs buffed. It is buffed in the patch. That's good. Oh my god. Jada says, for me, playing an Unreal have been my go-to for the event. Well, I'm glad, honestly. I even lowered my settings to the lowest I could get it on the game just to try to help the PC, you know. Wee says no more Ghostface checking his reels. What? Jada says Chaos Shuffle is shambles. No, it really is. The fact I wanted to make a video. Mars says I'm going to buy a new PC, bro. That would make sense. I think what I want to do is, if possible, maybe upgrade a couple parts, but I'm not gonna get a brand new one. There's a lot of bloat and a lot of the stuff on the market. You're better building it. So Found out that Onryo can't be stunned while demanifest. That's very true. Yeah, you can actually phase through people and you won't get stunned. So if you just stay in there, you're just like invincible, you know? You can just fly through people and never get stunned again. It's like base kit and like enduring without having to be stunned in the first place. Kind of great. So for the event, I actually bought out brought out my old build from back in the day, the Spirit Fury Enduring combination. I haven't used this combination of perks in so long, dude. I think it's been like a year maybe since I've used it like consistently. So it was good to bring it back out for like a match or two. Frank Castle says that The Walking Dead's coming to DVD. Let's go, bro. Like I want to make a video talking about my ideas for like Negan as a killer, bro. Like I've had this in my head for a while, you know. Oh my god, like I would want Negan as a killer. All right, like it needs to happen. Okay, it needs to. And Zaz's V streams of a Samsung smart microwave. It's a fridge, I'll have you know. Imagine if Mario is able to face through pallets, but that would make Onryo insane. Jerry says that he needs to update for the Gen 1 Apple computer. They're what, like Apple 200 now? Yo, I'm getting cooked. Oh man. And this queue time is also gonna cook me too. Davey Hoopla, welcome in. He says his more would go hard. Just have to have the scene when we first see him. Honestly, I think that I would like to have that, like as a Mori. I want to have when they're on their knees and he goes eeny meeny miny mo or something, and he like swings his bat, and then Glenn's head just starts to explode. You know, that would be my favorite idea for a Mori, bro. Frank says, I think Beta fit more to killer role. Yeah, I'm just like, are we talking like Beta, like from with the baldy that was like all I want is my daughter, like are we talking about that one? Like what's going on with that? That would go crazy. That's what I'm saying. Like, cause think about it this way, right? Like we have already seen what he could do in Tekken 7. Okay, so. When I make the video, I'm gonna talk about it. Hopefully I can get footage of maybe I could actually play the game and record it, and get some voice lines in there. But either way, he streams from a Nintendo DS would have been another like based response. If somebody said he streams from a Nintendo DS or something, I would have been crying. That would have been so funny. I would have been dying. Which I know some of you guys, I don't know if some of you guys would be interested in running and seeing more gameplay focused stuff. I haven't played like I think on PC in like I think about a week or so, maybe it was a month. Well, the last time I streamed I think was the last time I was on PC. But what I do is I'll occasionally play on console. So what I've been doing is I'll like log in on console, I'll play like 1 or 2 matches, get my dailies, and then I'll like log off. So I've been playing Myers and it surprisingly wasn't that bad, but I think it's just because I got lucky or something, because I'm only playing 1 or 2 games. So like if the one game is getting me my challenge, I really just don't play after that. So it's possible that's why it wasn't as bad, but who knows, right? Who knows? They're bringing keyboard and mouse to console. Yeah, but I mean, like, you know, at the same time. Oh god, maybe I should raise my DPI. Okay, there we go. Because I was like, why does it feel so like slow? Damn. With these new spawn changes, I have no idea where the heck they could be at. They probably run to the right-hand side then. They should be. The thing is, corn map, it's rough. Yo, I don't even know where I was stalking him from. All right, cool. Well, just let him run off, I guess. She's over there. We might as well chase him. I shouldn't have hesitated. That was a mistake. Or, okay. Damn, what? Oh, the remote brake is G? The remote brake was G? What are my PC specs? I wish I could tell you. It's Q? What are these weird, like, what? That's a weird control. I gotta change that when I get the chance.
Oh, fancy.
But I don't imagine my PC is too powerful. I think I'm gonna have to come back. But yeah, I don't imagine my PC is too powerful, so I'm gonna have to like kind of imagine that it'd be okay. Healing is still insane, I guess. Oh, well, alright, she just kind of just ran off out of range at that point. Q is such a horrible key to press. I want to change that when I get the chance. Damn. I feel like, damn, it's kind of, I feel kind of rusty. Oh wait, they have 20% haste. What am I doing? How does it feel like it's like super hard to find people, bro? Is my audio crank too low or something? I don't know. Yeah. The problem with Ghostface. I still don't make that. Yeah, I still don't make that. That's just so that's just Ghostface for you. I wish he had a chase power, bro. That would change the whole world, bro. Can I remote hook? Oh. Golly, man. Like, that's one thing I don't miss about Ghostface. It's like, you can rotate around and fake and do whatever, but they still have the advantage in every single scenario. It's kind of annoying. I've never enjoyed that. I wish that he did have a chase power or something. Like traversal. Map traversal would kind of go crazy. Dude. Tell me, bro, I was just staring at him. You're gonna tell me I don't see him anymore? Okay, cool. So push her that way. All right, cool. Don't drop that. Come on. Don't be a weasel. Come on, bro. I'm already gonna lose the game because Ghostface sucks. Like, what do you want me to do? Or, okay, that doesn't make any sense. Yeah, I still hate this game, I guess. Okay, that's cool. I still hate this game. Good lord. I wish it was just a press. Like, why do you have to hold down the button if you can? Why don't they just make it so you press it? It's like so unintuitive. Like, I don't understand that. What? They can finish a gen, but there's no scratch marks, and they're also somehow across the map. Make it make sense. I guess. Or he has smash hit. Of course he does. But okay, that doesn't make any sense. Neither does that, but apparently that works. All right. Apparently not. Oh! I get stuck for some reason. That's cool. I'm getting stuck for no reason. That's cool. Sprint burst, of course, because God forbid. Yeah, this game is still as ass as I remember. That's annoying. Why am I... Alright, because they don't buff the cooldown. My bad, I forgot. They gotta buff the cooldown, dude. Like, they have to buff this cooldown. They have to. Bro, 20 seconds is really long for like something that you don't even get any value from until way later into the match. Bro, I wish they would buff it, bro. Oh my god, I wish they would buff it. Jesus Christ, it's like no sound. Like maybe my audio's low or something, but I feel like I can't hear anything. Yeah, I don't know how to why it has like what's it 17 to 20 seconds depending on which patch we're looking at. Yep, this game is still as garbage as we remember. That's exciting. That is exciting. Like I never left. It's like I never left. I've been away from this game for like what, a month? Still as shitty as we remember. God damn. Is there a reason people can hold Shift W and go this far? Like, yo. Oh, I'm still on cooldown because God forbid I wasn't, right? Yeah. It's like my frame rate keeps dropping like crazy. I don't know why. Where the heck did he go, dude? They don't leave blood, scratch marks, nothing, bro. This game, dude. Oh, and then you can't use your fucking abilities at the end. That makes total sense. Come on, behavior. I guess I'm gonna have to run matchbook, but then it's like, what about breaking all those pallets, you know? Kind of ridiculous. Yeah, it just holds forward. Not much I can do. And then if I activate power, I get revealed instantly, so I can't really I can't really mark, so I'm like, cool, thanks. I definitely don't miss this. I don't miss this. This is just the same bullshit we've seen every day. They should make Ghostface's cooldown shorter. No, I agree, bro. That stutter could be caused by RAM or CPU bottleneck. You know, I actually saw a Spooky Loops video today too that he's also having just like, he had like a random like screen issue. So I'm like, it could be also just be DVD's just buggy lately too. But damn, bro, like I haven't played this game in how long and it still sucks? That's unfortunate, bro. Out of order, welcome in. He goes, hey, show me the Ghostface way, bro. You see the patch notes earlier, heavy Ghostface buff when? He goes, it's your PC? I mean, I also heard from Spooky Loops, bro, so it could also just be a universal issue as well. Because I don't got anything running, you know? We're going super bare bones. We ain't got nothing on. Nothing's open. Low settings. Like, everything is low. So, like, we're not even... We shouldn't be pushing anything too hard. To be fair, those were some bad swings. Honestly, the screen tearing and the lagging I keep seeing on my screen is really affecting it. Golly, man, the DP, like I still haven't gotten down this DPI. I actually lowered it down to 0 because I heard it doesn't affect your sensitivity. But did they patch that out? Because like I normally would run it at 100 or 90 for mouse, but then they said it doesn't affect the camera movement. So then I made it down to 0, and then it felt like it was way too slow. So I don't know, like I don't even like, I would want to see people's like settings so I know what to put on here, because it's like, I don't know. I tried looking it up, I couldn't find any information. Maybe I should have asked I should have maybe looked again, but damn. DVD's buggy at very decent PC. The lobby stutters quite a bit. That, like, yo, I mean, I even made my graphics like low, you know, like no VSync, no, like maybe the FPS is at the highest, like. DVD's bug every, yeah. Talk about those were ambitious, bro. I'm telling you, man. You get used to a feel. Honestly, I blame the PC. I blame the game, bro. Because that, like, if the game was not like constantly tearing, bro, I probably would have been fine. Even now, when I'm moving this, it feels like it's really fast. So I'm like, I don't know. Not sure. Really weird, bro. I don't know. But you know, I guess I shouldn't be surprised. This is still DVD we're talking about. Like, DBD is the kind of game where, like, apparently sensitivity one day doesn't matter. Does it play this way off stream? I haven't played this game till today on PC, so I have no idea. But like, I don't know, man. I mean, it's the kind of game that like the sensitivity setting didn't like do anything like a couple patches ago. So like, what? Like, where do you get more information on this stuff? Like, I don't even know. Nobody ever talks about the killer like sensitivity on mouse. So weird to me. Yo, Captain Skittles, welcome in. He goes, you haven't been on stream on YouTube for a while. I haven't been streaming at all for like I think a month or two. No, not 2 months. It was just like 1 month. I don't know. I like talking about DBD more than I like playing it, I think, at this point. I think the game is in such a, like a terrible state at this point that like I think talking about the game is way more interesting to me than actually playing it. Wish the game had better servers. The amount of penalties I get for playing the game is infuriating. I had that earlier, I think like last week or something like that, or the week before. I had my PC froze, so I had to exit out, reboot. I loaded up the game again, tried it, had it crash again. It was frozen. So then I load up the game again, and then I get another penalty, and I'm like, what? Like, I'm just sitting here like, wait, so how am I supposed to like reduce, like what? Like, how do you reduce this? Because like I'm like, my PC is actively just dying. I can't do much about that. Good Boy says you use the controller. Welcome in. I use controller on my console. Out of Order says I got some ideas for Ghostface buffs. Make drop leg base kit. Make his cloak much quieter. Add 3 seconds of 10% haste when going cloaked. Made the stabs take away a large portion of stock meter instead of all. I kind of agree with that. Midnight Sky, welcome in. So, Ty says, yeah, view appearance is rare nowadays. I'm usually in a server, but like, I had to deal with some, stuff in the personal of life, you know how life goes. So I kind of had to deal with stuff from there. So that's why I had to step away for a while, but we're here now. Hex, welcome in. How old is your PC? Sheesh, dude. I think... When did I get it? Like 2 years ago, maybe, or 1? Yo, Zaz remembers. I don't remember, but Zaz probably could remind me. Like, I think that, like, but when I had gotten it, mailed to me, like, I think that was like a year or 2 ago. I feel like 2 years is too long though. I feel like it's just 1. But the parts aren't like state of the art or anything, Sky, welcome in. X. Yo, Mars says DVD is the only game where I can get random DCs even though my Wi-Fi connection is very stable. Yo, that's what I'm talking about. Like, bro, that's exactly what I'm talking about. This is the same game that you get penalties for your literally your internet. Your PC could crash and you'll just get a penalty, stuff like that. Like, dog, like, it's like, what? Like, what do you do, bro? What sucked as well was that I think it's like because the PC just bugged out, so like I got those penalties all that time ago, and it was on stream, like the game just froze, and I was like, what am I gonna do? Wee says there's this bug where Blight where he bumps and gets stunned and he gets stuck in the same animation for a while. It's stressful in a bit and you can't hit the survivor. That's pretty annoying. Yo, I can get the server errors up to 3 times a day. Over a year and it was cobbled from part. Yeah, that's right. Hex says, bro, how are you feeling about the pyramid head buffs? Bro, like that's what I've like, yo, I was about to make a video, but I was like, nah, like y'all could just hear it over the stream and it'll be like what, 2 minutes? Like, I think that it's great that Pyramid Head is getting buffs. They are saying that they're trying to make his range add-ons be base kit. So I don't know if that means like the highest values of the range or if that means all of the range. So that means like wax and this one, which would be 1.5 and plus the 1.5. Like, I don't know if that's what that means. If we're getting like, or if we're just gonna get wax doll and Burning Man painting specifically. Like, I don't know if that will be the case. They did say that they were adjusting, like, you know, the way, like, the placement, the speed when you actually use your, like, when you're dragging your abilities. So zoning is gonna get affected, unfortunately. Cages are also gonna get affected, unfortunately, because you have the haste and endurance out of cage, which kind of sucks. As long as it doesn't give you any sort of DS or any sort of off the record out of the cage, I would be perfectly okay with that. Because the main thing with the cage, and the one thing that I really loved about Pyramid Head, is that he was able to bypass a lot of the meta and a lot of the junk that you had to deal with when playing Killer. So, you know, it really just cut down on a lot of that, and it made it a lot more enjoyable to just play a more normal game and not dealing with off the records and dead hards and decisives and all the time. It greatly reduced it, and that's what I found really enjoyable about it. And then Hex got a 5-minute penalty from the game crashing. I feel that. Good Boy says, yeah, I was about to say, shouldn't be acting up that bad after a year. Maybe you need some new parts. Hell yeah. Putting on your motherboard and power supply could upgrade the CPU without buying a new PC. Yeah, you know, I'll have to talk to people who know more than I do about it. Okay, so Sky says, by the way, what do you think will be the next DVD? God damn, I'm struggling. Yo, my God. I'm getting cooked by just reading. That's how you know it's been a while. I'm struggling to read. The heck is going on? So, by the way, what do you think will be the next DVD killer collab? That's tough. Because I want it to be Art the Clown, but I know it won't. So, like, if I want it to be Art the Clown, but if I had to take a guess, it either... Damn, that's tough. I think it would either have to be something like Predator, or something that's like we kind of knew was kind of coming, or maybe even Jason, but I feel like Jason's way too early in its stage right now, so that's probably way later. Maybe Predator, maybe something that like something like Conjuring, or maybe like something like Resident Evil, maybe. Aside Assault, welcome in. But since I played a match, I could have ended it at 5 gens, but I decided it'd be nice to let the unhook happen. After 2 gens got done, I got the error in the mid of the chase. 15, golly. If it's a Ryzen CPU, got good upgradability. I really wish I knew. Why is Pyramid Head's posture like that? Aside Assault says, I'm worried about the changes that they said how they look at add-ons for changes. Which ones increase kill rate? Good Boy says, hey, I was gonna say maybe he can buy parts off of eBay. Why no add-ons? This why I become a YouTuber, not a normal employer. Just came for real. Bro, do you play this with your friends? I do not. X is like, why you have me in comments of the last video fighting for my life against some goofies? Because I know you're not gonna miss, bro. That's why. That's why. Bro, because I know you're not gonna miss, bro. In the game, he may be like a lumberjack chopping down trees with the hatchets, but I know in the comments he's not gonna miss. He just don't miss. Captain Skiddo says, I have a Supernatural chapter on my wish list. I mean, none of them made sense. Yo, that's what I'm saying, bro. That's the part that had me dying the most about the comment sections. Is the fact that like they would just start speaking out of their behind, dog, and I'm like, what are you fucking talking about? Like there was a comment that said, yo, we should just bring comms to like every match of Survivor ever. And I'm like, so y'all want just like a 4-man Swift every single game? Like what are you talking about? Like what? Have you ever wanted to play this with your friends? Well, I only play killers, so like what am I really like? I can only play with my friends in 2v8. He goes, yeah, that's the one. That's what I'm saying. I'm like, what are you talking about? Like, dog. Like, what are you on about? Bro, why does it take so long to find a match? That's what I've been saying too. Like, what? This makes no sense. Like, I don't understand. But because Hex is here, we're gonna go perkless. We're gonna go perkless. You know, that Ghostface match was actually my warm-up for today, because I haven't played any PC DVD since I last streamed, which was, what, a month ago? I'm still not even like 100% from before. Hear me out. A game mode that is 4 legions in a match and a lot of survivors, so it's like the lore legion game mode. That sounds kind of fun. So you get like, so you're gonna have to like match like 4 bro, perkless is brutal out here now and hit trees. Top 1% camps and tunnels. Yeah, I figure if I go perkless, like I could still walk away with pride, you know? Good Boy says please play more Ghostface. I can play it after this one, I think. Which, speaking of, if you guys like, I do have we haven't had enough. X is a glutton for punishment for real. Yo, I swear. Maybe not use gens, but time, so you have to survive like 3 minutes more. I don't know. Yo, that actually is not bad. Because considering me, like, I would think like That would be interesting, I think. I did see, oh man, I gotta drop a video about this guy's ideas are really good. They're really good ideas. So now, as you can see, when I put it up to 90% deep, like sensitivity on the game, it actually increases my sense like quite a bit. I wanted to know what everybody uses, so I can kind of put on that sensitivity for my DVD game, and then I could change my DPI on the fly. But I think that's probably the hardest part, I think. Okay, so he's gonna hide here. I'm gonna like fake it. Okay, he's gonna hold W. All right, he's gonna probably find a pallet toward his left side. Hold W again.
Order a large barba. I don't want a large barba. I want a goddamn liter of cola.
Yo, shout out to Zaz for the for the 50 bits. Let's go, man. Appreciate it. I appreciate you guys, man. But yeah, I was gonna say, like, we haven't done a build request in like so freaking long, dog. I'm gonna try to, like, what I'm gonna do is start dropping build videos. I get y'all inspired, bro. Get y'all inspired, you know what I'm saying? In your free time, you just start using some of these funky builds. I'm telling you, bro. You're gonna cook. My builds go crazy. You know, I actually tried out using Phantom Fear on Pyramid Head. It actually is pretty terrible. It would have been a lot better if there were map offerings, because then I would just go to my favorite maps and then I would just have it. But like on open maps, it doesn't really work because they can just see you. So like it doesn't matter. Yo, I was thinking of adding music to the stream though too, because I know Hex had me inspired, bro. Hex had me inspired, bro. I was like, yo, that would be really cool. We just started playing funky music up in here.
You need my assistance.
Shut up,
Oh shit, I meant to turn to the left. Hold W. Okay, this one didn't hold W.
Potato.
So she's dodging, but I wasn't looking at her. Oh, she ran away again. Yeah. The biggest counter to Pyramid Head is hold forward. So if they just hold forward, which is the easiest thing to do in the game, they make a lot of distance. Okay, let's quickly cage so I can just get him out of the way, and then we can try to see if we can catch up to them. I feel like I'm really a Pyramid Head main at heart, I think, at this point. Also, how come Trix isn't how come Trix doesn't talk as much? I was wishing she would talk some more. That was one of my favorite things. Yo, Trix is one of like my favorite characters in DVD, bro. Yeah, I knew she was gonna hold forward. I gotta prepare for the hold forward. Like, that's my bad. Hold forward again, I guess. Or are we looping?
So you
hold forward again. Yep.
Death.
Yeah. Okay, so I had to when you play Pyramid Head, and when I'm playing Pyramid Head, so I gotta remember this. They're gonna try to hold forward more often than not, dude. Like, that is the one thing that they're gonna want to do. That is not ideal. Come here, sir. I forgot to change my key. Guy says that their favorite killer is Legion. That's one of my favorites too. I like Susie specifically. Susie is like my third favorite, I think, of the killers. When I play Legion, I just play Susie. I don't think I play Frank unless I'm playing Hunk, which is just Hunk in my eyes and not Frank. because we're so this one over here, I think is closer. So we want to stay like more in proximity to this person, and then try to stay close here. Okay. So I gotta make sure I can get one of them out. I think it has to be the Thalita.
Long, thick sausage in my mouth, you know.
Thalita? Hold W? Yep. Okay. Natsu, welcome in. Yo, they why they gotta make Claire sound so sus though? Like, why they gotta say it like that? Bro, like, have you heard Claire when she's injured, bro? Like, she be sounding crazy. I'm like, dog. Like, dog, what if I didn't have headphones on? Like, do you know, like, the kind of reaction you're gonna get? Be like, damn, people gonna walk by like, yo, don't play DBD in public, bro. That's the best advice. Don't play DBD in public, bro. Cause dog, like, yo, Bill, what are you doing, bro? Yo, Bill, little Bill, brittle Bill. I don't know why I right-clicked there, bro. Oh, he's popping his perk. Brittle Bill, Brittle Bill, come on back, buddy. Your time's up. I'm not even gonna try to like use my M2 now. Just for the sauce, you're gonna get down just normally. Let's get him out of here. Assuming that they're gonna go heal. Yeah, hold forward. Yeah, pretty much the same routine. We already know that. We're already at 1, so I'm just gonna leave her. She can finish the gen. I'm doing okay. I think I could definitely do better. Imagine the voice actor having to scream that loud in the mic, bro. Like, honestly, that kind of goes crazy, actually. Jesus, 2 gens are 99, bro, or at least 50%. No, that's 80 actually. So when people say, oh, it's just 5 gens, but then when you walk by and you hear like both of them blasting, you're actually at 3. But people don't want to acknowledge that. I think I should have got somebody out earlier, so I definitely messed up really badly here. I fumbled it really bad because now they're going to they're definitely going to get the gen done. Like there's no spread and I have no way of catching up to anybody. So I'm not getting another kill. Yeah. GG's. Yep. 3 on a gen. Yep. Pretty much GG's. Yep. GG's. So she doesn't have any hooks. She didn't double back? Why didn't she double back? That would make the most sense to do. Yeah, it's pretty much a 3 out. I can't do anything about that. It's just, you know. Was I out of range? What happened? Yeah, there's nothing I can do. I don't have any map traversal, so I can't like teleport to the doors here. Yeah, door flies right open. I can't do anything about it. Well, I did the best I could. I mean, with no perks. Yeah. 5 gens, that feels 2. Yeah, that feels like 2. So Sky says, by the way, I start to think and hear me out. Dark Deviation and play, Devotion and play with your food. That wouldn't be that bad. I think. I should have killed that Bill sooner, honestly. But either way. Should have killed that Bill sooner, I think. Because I walked away, it took way longer. I should have just took my kill. So Phantom's welcome in. He goes, it's still 7 hooks, perkless, in the current state of the game. Pretty good in my opinion. Anon, welcome in. He says, is this alive until moonlight? Pretty much. Tucky. It'll be better. But yeah, like that reminded me, like I feel like I played better with Pyramid Head now. Like I feel like I got way more, it's more smooth with me in Pyramid Head now. Maybe I fell off, you know? Maybe I'm just Ghostface now. Guys, since you don't send the GGs, you should be arresting and be judged for your crimes, bro. I try, like, well, Pyramid Head doesn't talk, you know? We're just playing the character. Bro, like, the thing is too, like, I will forget because I played so much console. I'm so quick to just press continue. But sometimes they also don't say GG's either, so like I've also spoken about that too. Like it's crazy how the etiquette, how it goes in this game is crazy work. So, I think I have been playing Chucky recently, and I've been pretty good at him. Like believe it or not, at least on controller. I find that Chucky's a good controller killer.
All right, what's going on here?
You're not talking. You are reacting a ladder to the survivor. I think. Oh my god. So what is a good anniversary skin for Chucky? Because I got all of them. So what do you guys think? What do you guys think is like an anniversary skin for Chucky? Would you say it's like Charred, Blighted, maybe like Back from the Dead? Well, I just have to equip it from here. Like the which one is this one? Forgot. I forgot. Okay, let's put this one back. I think which hook was this? Okay, no, this one's fine, and then this one was her. Did I click on the wrong skin again? Hold on. Okay, there we go. I fixed it. Alright, so Sky says Blight has become Blight because Blight is from DVD, so is like the most DVD you can go with Chucky. I would say that Chucky, like, what's the word for it? Like, he's a character I could play, like, sometimes. Like, I played about 2 matches, I think, the other day. And I think I was good. You know, I was like, I pretty much just closed my game after that. I was like, I'm fine. Because the thing is that it really takes a while. I'm talking about the skins? Oh, so what about the skins? My bad. I was, that's how you know I'm rusty. Oh, what the heck am I doing? I like this build, but I was also using this one. The Blighted skins? I think that the Blighted the blighted skin for like the anniversary event? I mean, maybe. I think maybe it does have like kind of some of the yellow, I guess. Some of the gold, technically. I might try it, but believe it or not, you know, these skins do have different hitboxes, believe it or not. I don't know if they ever patched that out, but like these weapons, they do have different hitboxes apparently. And so I believe because the blighted one has a larger hitbox, it might be easier to land. I think. And I think they say that Tiffany is a little bit different than how you land with Tiffany than when you do with Chucky, I believe. But either way, I do find that, I don't know, like some people are like they just specifically main Tiffany. Use the blight skin and the burn knife. Oh no, they're linked outfits, so I can't split up the weapons. Because it's, as you can see, like, when we click on the knife, it changes the skin. Yeah, he's kind of weird like that. Kind of sad, though. It is a little bit, yeah. But I think it's fine. But yeah, the queue times are like, are they always this long? Like, what are you guys thinking, man? Is it always like this long, bro? I don't know. How long is it gonna take? Come on, man. I want to get into another match so I can like completely fail at Chucky. Put me in, coach. Put me in. Put me in. Put me in. No one is playing the event. Is it any easier to go to the regular? Like, does anybody know? Phantom says queue time sucks since Kaneki. Yeah, are you serious? You kidding me? This normal match is kind of fast, I guess. Maybe I'm wrong. Because, like, so far, we're waiting about 10 minutes a match. So... Okay. Maybe try a normal match. This guy says, did you see the DVD parody series, like the Springtrap and DVD one? I have not seen that, actually. Maybe that could be another upload. Who knows? We may see, we may not. Who knows? Which, I got a video dropping, this guy's like, you will like it, I guess. Yo. But yeah, I don't know, it's weird streaming now, I think. Like, I think, like, it's kind of strange now, I'm not gonna lie. It's, like, weird. It's like different. Kind of strange. I'm used to like being able to I'm used to being able to like redo the take, you know? Anon says, damn, these queue times remind me back when I used to play Overwatch comp and quit times were so long I would switch in between Netflix and the game on my Xbox. He says, you don't like streaming? No, I didn't say that. I'm just saying it's been so long that like it's crazy. It feels weird now. It's like how do I gotta get back into streaming again? I'm like 5 episodes short, but they're they're cooking their own lore. Oh, for real. All right, let me break that off. Oh, I meant to go to the right. Oh my god, what happened there? What the heck was that? Apparently not. I don't know what happened there as well, actually. That was really weird. That 50-50 usually lands, so I'm like, what?
Nobody runs from me. Nobody. Anybody there?
Ah, well, okay. Yeah, I forgot they're slow too. I'm just, wow.
Hey,
Ah.
don't be scared.
Ah.
I just wanna
I don't like
play.
this. I don't like the feel. Controller's so much better for Chucky. I don't like it, and this map as well. Oh man, this is rough. Like, good lord. God damn. Yeah, GG's, man. But it's the last match for me, I think, honestly. But damn, like like the lag is kind of like it's throwing me off. I'm like, what the hell? Is this just like the game now? Like, I've never seen it do this before. Feels weird, like. Yo, can I like just DC, dog? Like, I can't be dealing with this crazy lag, dog. Yo, like, I feel like I'm like the game is chugging like in 30 frames. God damn. Oh my god. Jeez. Ugh. Yeah, I mean, gens are just built to fly, I guess. Am I not turning my mouse? Like, yo.
Don't you run from me.
Yeah, no. We just gotta end stream at this point, dog. Like, the frame rate is way too crazy. But anyway, I appreciate you guys for showing up, man. But we'll pick up after. Hold on, let me down this clown first. Then we'll slug her out. Then yeah, we'll slug her out and then I'll end stream. There we go. Hold on. Anyway, as I was saying, I'm gonna end it here. stream and frame rate is just going way too crazy, so I don't even want to deal with it. But anyway, we'll go live usual times. But yeah, like PCs just can't handle this much pressure, I guess. We were able to go as far as we could, but that's about it, I think.
And the Oscar goes
Jesus
to-
Christ. God damn, because my PC is like, I don't know, bro. Like, is it DPD or is it the PC? Because why is it lagging super hard, bro? Third person camera, dude. Oh, okay. So I guess it's just gonna do that. Hold on, let me finish this match. Can't see her, so oh, okay. All right. So they all got fully healed. Well, anyway, appreciate you guys. I'll see you guys next time, man.